Change is the end result of all true learning. Having been part of a community where they have been groomed and encouraged to imbibe values and lifelong skills, Highgrade International School graduating class of 2025 were released into the next stage of their lives at the graduation ceremony.
Jam your hands together, please, for this girl.
May God bless you. May always guide you. May He hold you true. May your wishes all come true. We are glad you are here. We are glad you are come. We are glad you are here. We are glad you are come. 1, 2, 3. Let's give a cheer. Yay! Highgrade!
The chairman of the occasion and the proprietor of the school, in their opening remarks, inspired the graduates to subscribe to continuous learning in order to maintain excellence.
Deep gratitude and joy that I welcome you all to this grand occasion, the 24th graduation and prize giving day ceremony of Highgrade International School. We are not just marking the end of an academic session. We are celebrating over 2 decades of commitment to academic excellence, moral soundness, discipline, and digital advancement. This year's event is held under the timely and thought-provoking theme, Stemming the Tide of Insecurity in Nigeria, the role of educators in using peace education as a tool. We are proud to present to you today 174 graduates. These young minds represent the future of our great country. They have been nurtured in an environment that promotes learning, character, and innovation. To our graduates, Today is your day. You are the reason why we are here. Go into the world with confidence. Uphold the values of honesty, hard work, and compassion that you have learned at Highgrade. Be the leaders this country has long yearned for. As we celebrate today, we look to the future with hope and faith. Highgrade International School will continue to blaze the trail in providing quality education for national transformation. May God bless you all. May God bless Highgrade International School. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
It's really a source of inspiration to me that our country, Nigeria, has a very bright future. With the caliber of graduates I'm seeing, I am confident that whatever problems that are militating against the development of Nigeria as of today will be overcome in due course. The theme of today's keynote address is a very relevant theme. That is the issue of stemming the tide of insecurity and the role of educators in achieving that objective. Without wasting much of our time, I would want to stress the fact that almost each and every one of us here appreciates the fact that Nigeria is currently facing a very high level of insecurity that is undermining the peaceful coexistence of all Nigerians. It is an established fact that in almost all the 6 geopolitical zones of this country, starting from the northeast, the north central, the northwest, the southeast, south-south, and the southwest, each of these geopolitical zones is facing one form of insecurity or the other.
After the presentation of the 2024-2025 graduating students to the guests, there were farewell speeches and goodwill messages by the dignitaries.
With Highgrade International, we are happy with what you're doing, and we continue to partner and support all of your endeavors because you are indeed promoting the unification of Nigeria, and that's what we want at World Peace Foundation Nigeria. As for graduates, have a nice time, enjoy your day. Don't forget, you are first and foremost human beings before your tribe, before your religion, and before every ethnicity.
We are excited to be here today, and also just use this opportunity, to say a little about Amnesty International and what we do at Amnesty International. So Amnesty is a global human rights organization that defends and promotes human rights, carry out human rights education and initiative and intervention to various secondary schools and universities across the country. Conclusively, it's our honor to be here today, and thank you for inviting us.
We have to start from the grassroots. We have to start from the children. The global trend should not take us away from our culture. The ballet, the dance, and everything is fine. That's the global trend. But we have to go back to the roots. We have to let them know about our traditional dances, our traditional, storytelling. We have to tell the children about who we are, how we started.
Also, there were presentations by the students to lighten the mood.
Nigeria is located at the western coast of Africa. It has a diverse geography from climate ranging from arid to humid and equatorial. Hundreds of languages are spoken in Nigeria include Yoruba, Igbo, Fulani, Hausa, Edo, Ibibio, and Tibi. The Federal Capital Territory is located at the beautiful city of Abuja. We gained our independence 1st October in 1960 and in 1963 adopted a Republican Constitution.
I think you can carry it now. Come and carry it. Eka Arasa, Eka Aroma. Orúkọ mi ni Shalom Ọmọ Balógun Mo jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ìlú Èrúṣù Àkókó ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo. The Yoruba culture, rooted in southwestern Nigeria, boasts of a rich history dating back centuries, marked by powerful cities and states, unique artistic tradition, and a strong sense of community. Ile-Ife is considered as the origin of Yoruba people and their culture, while the Oyo Empire rose up to prominence as a major political force. We are characterized by complex social structure, intricate religious beliefs centered on a pattern of deities, vibrant artist expression, including sculpture and metalwork. Our rich delicacies are amala, ewedu, gbegiri, iyán, ẹ̀fọ́ rírò, ọ̀fadà, and many more. With all these individuals and remarkable stories, you can agree with me that the Yoruba tribe have all it takes to take Nigeria to the pinnacle of success. Oh, giant of Africa, arise.
About this tribe. I come from the food basket of the nation. Benue is a state in the north central region of Nigeria, and it is popularly referred to as part of the Middle Belt. The state derived its name from the Benue River, initially called Beno, a compound-relative language which means river or lake of hippopotamus. And it is inhabited predominantly by the Tiv, Idoma, and Igede people. Benue State, a rich agricultural region. Common crop cultivated includes yam, cassava, potato, plantain, mango, palm tree, and so on. Our delicacy, oh my God. Our delicacy are rich in nutrients. For example, we have okoho and onion. With all the great people of Benue State, we say, arise, O Nigeria.
The author is part of the Afro-Asiatic language family and it belongs to the Western Chadic language group. It has about 50 million speakers and has become an important lingua franca in Africa. The authors are renowned for their leather, iron, weaving, and agricultural products. Their architecture, though less known, is the most beautiful of the Nigerian period, decorated with bright and colorful moss squares with engraving and symbolic drawings. Some of our delicacies are tuwon shinkafa, masa, oh my God, so delicious, suya, fura de nono. Yeah, we have what it takes to leave Nigeria to a greater height. Oh, giants of Africa.
Ndị nkụzi ndị ọnụ na ụmụ akwụkwọ ibe m ndewo nụ ka ụbọchị tata dịrị anyị niile mma. Aha m bụ Ọjọbọ Jessica, abụ m ada Igbo Enugu State. The Igbo are a socially and culturally diverse group of people who live primarily in the southeastern part of Nigeria. The Igbo are the largest ethnic group in Nigeria. These are where you can find these great people. The Igbo business mindset gave rise to the apprenticeship system known as Iba Boy, which involves the master craftsman and the business owner who take on a young apprentice to teach them on how to do trade and businesses. Our great delicacies are Okoha, Uba, Abacha, Nkwobi. You can agree with me that the Igbo can take Nigeria to a greater height. Arise, arise, O giant of
Now that we have seen no tribe can single-handedly take Nigeria to a greater height, divided before, united we are
Together we fight inflation.
Together we fight political instability.
Together we fight tribalism.
Together we fight corruption.
Together we raise Nigeria to a greater.
Nigeria, we hail thee.
Can we know what the effects of insecurity in Nigeria's national development are?
Hence, insecurity is one of the biggest challenges Nigeria is facing. It is like a disease that affects every sector of our country. Here are some of its effects. Economic backwardness. Investors are scared to do business in unsafe areas. Businesses are destroyed or closed down. Schools in some regions closed due to attack. Students are kidnapped. Teachers are afraid to teach. Children denied the right to learn.
Can you throw more light on the effects of insecurity in Nigeria's national development?
Firstly, it leads to brain drain. Many skilled Nigerians leave the country in search of safer life abroad. Our best doctors, engineers, and teachers are lost. And lastly, it causes fear and division. People live in constant fear. Communities are divided by ethnic and religious violence.
What do you see as the causes of insecurity in Nigeria?
Thanks. Some of the root causes of insecurity in Nigeria include 1. Unemployment and poverty. 2. Corruption and weak governance.
What are the way forward in curbing insecurity in Nigeria?
Here are my suggestions. Good leadership and governance. Our leader must be honest, patriotic, and fair to all region youth empowerment.
Thank you. Now the last question to our third speaker. In line with the previous question, can you throw more light on the way forward in curbing insecurity in Nigeria?
More jobs and skill training should be provided for the youth. 2. Quality education. 3. Education must be accessible and safe for every Nigerian child. And lastly, security reform.
Thank you. We can all see that insecurity is indeed the bane for national development. For Nigeria to achieve its full potential, peace and security must be prioritized. Thank you for listening. God bless Highgrade International School. God bless our teachers and parents. God bless Nigeria. Happy graduation to you all and congratulations.
Insecurity affects the development of a country like Nigeria. 1. Insecurity significantly hinders Nigeria's development by undermining economic growth, deterring investment, and creating social insecurity. 2. It can lead to increased government spending on security, diverting resources from essential sectors. Insecurity refers to a state of uncertainty, vulnerability, or lack of safety, often resulting in feelings of fear, anxiety, or apprehension. It manifests in various forms such as 1. Physical insecurity, psychological insecurity, emotional insecurity, and economic insecurity. Insecurity challenges have been proven to be threats by the national development over time. No country can survive or flow with the insecurity of roaming everywhere in Nigeria. The level of insecurity has witnessed in Nigeria today. It has reached its crescendo, which has contributed its own
Asia. If they are doing well, come on, you. Halfway, I'll put your hands together for them. Wonderful display. Cultural display from the Eagles. Thank you.
But because the doors to class must never be opened for them. Education is not just a privilege, it's a right. A birthright as vital as the air we breathe, as fundamental as the ground beneath our feet. Every child holds within them a universe of potential, stars waiting to be ignited, songs waiting to be sung. But without education, that universe is locked away, like a treasure chest with no key. Education is that key. It turns whispers into voices, dreams into blueprints, and questions into evolutions. A classroom is not just four walls and a blackboard. It's a garden.
Certificates and gifts were given to outstanding graduate students.
Number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
For the graduates, step up to the new challenge of becoming thinkers, problem solvers, and change agents.
For the champions, stand up, stand up.
I'm happy that I've finally graduated from secondary school. Now to face challenge ahead.
This journey wasn't always easy. There were days we wanted to give up. Days where failure whispered louder than hope. But we showed up, we kept going, even when it was hard. Even when we weren't sure of the next step.
I feel excited because it's a huge accomplishment for me. It's like opening a new chapter in my life right now, and I know I'm going to miss everybody. And the excitement in me, it's wonderful.
I want to appreciate the school because it's not easy. So I'm so happy to see this boy graduate today.
Can't you see I'm on the move?
Congratulations to you all.
Stand up for the champions.